So, good day to everyone, and I want to thank you for logging in and watching this promotion video. I'm very privileged to welcome Jared from Yenza. He's the co-founder and the CEO of Yenza. Welcome, Jared. And in the background, we have Mandi, and she is your school relationship manager. I'm really hoping that this new information, an expansion on the Yenza product list, will catch your attention and that you'll engage. So, Jared, thank you very much for taking time to be with us and explaining your new venture.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to click on the link and watch this video. I greatly appreciate it, and I am sensitive to the fact that I'm sure you are very busy. So I'm going to dive straight in and tell you a little bit more about Yenza. I will share my screen and show you a few things in our platform and some of the new exciting stuff that we have brought to the market. But a little bit of background, Yenza has been operating in the high school space for now 7 years. We've been operating now across 200 schools very successfully. We are regarded as a category leader in the career guidance, career pathway, career readiness, transitioning well out of high school into higher education. And as we get into term three, which is subject choice season, we have amazing tools and services that can support grade nine learners to make the right subject choices. And of course, grade 11 and 12 learners figuring out what their next steps are going to be. So we have a beautiful new website, which you can see over here. The URL is yenzacareers.com. And then on the platform, you'll be able to see our solution in all of its detail. One of the areas that we are really strong in is our assessment capability. So we've developed a suite of highly interactive, very user-friendly, but very useful career and psychometric-based assessments. And then we tie that all together into a very useful solution for students to go on career exploration, assistance with subject choice, figuring out where to study, and then planning one's application to make it a success. So very quickly, once you log into the Yenza platform, this is what it would look like. I'm not going to take the time to go through an assessment myself, but generally speaking, our assessments are very fast. They take between 7 to 10 minutes to deliver a scientifically validated and accredited assessment. These are assessments that are accredited by the Health Practitioners Council of South Africa. These are not fly-by-night quizzes or questionnaires. These are the kinds of assessments that parents would pay thousands of rands to an educational psychologist. And we have developed these assessments ourselves, and we make them accessible and affordable to all learners within your school. And you'll see how nicely we lay out the information. It's interactive, it's very easy to go through. And then you can also download a very well put together report, which then, of course, can be shared with parents at a later stage. So just to show you as in a quick example of what one of these reports would look like. We are also launching our parent portal very soon. So parents will be able to log in online and see their child's information, and we'll be offering a bunch of value add services to parents in and around August of this year. So very important that we bring the parents as close into the career pathway loop as possible. And we're doing this through a dedicated platform for parents. Here under the report section, you will see all the various assessments that we do. So we're very strong on the behavioral side of things. understanding one's strengths, interests, personality, values, emotional intelligence. These are the behavioral facets and factors that influence career choice. Then going through the navigators, you'll see over here, what we start to do is we start to match individuals to careers that they are best suited for based on their assessment profile. So you can see now I'm getting a 90% match for an energy conservation engineer. I click into that career. We focus on high demand, high growth careers, and we have got very rich content, life in the day videos, uh, fit scoring, what you will do. Um, you'll see the detail of what's required, the education pathways, as well as salary potential, the skills that you need, and then again, the education pathways and subject requirements. So we have incredibly rich, insightful information that is foundational to making the right kinds of choices. Going into the subject choice tool, we are able to customize subject recommendations based on both the curriculum as well as the subjects that the school themselves offers. So we will never recommend subjects to a learner where the school is not offering that subject. And then within our subject library, you can go in and get the same kind of amazingly rich detail around what you'll study, what makes the subject difficult, what are the kinds of skills that you would have or would need to develop, what are the very closely related careers to that subject, and then a little bit of myth busting around common assumptions. We also have micro learning. We try to help students think through important decisions like, should I study maths literacy or maths? We also put this content together in a very easy to get through format. We are very kind of cognizant of trying not to overload learners with too much reading. So we put nice, easy infographic materials together to make that experience as impactful as possible. Then that's for your grade nines. Then for tertiary, we're actually in the process of doing a major revamp. By the time term three turns around, we will be the only platform in South Africa that lists all the courses that are available across the institutions. And then we will also then be able to match the individual to courses that they are best suited for. So we're very excited with what's coming. For now, you can still drill into all of the courses that are available, but we're doing a very exciting revamp. So it's going to make it very easy for someone to figure out exactly where to study, as well as planning their application and setting their goals in place. Another tool that's getting a big revamp for term three is our skills course library, where we are going to be focusing on critical skill development, and we're delivering these micro learning courses directly through the platform. So that's probably enough on the Yenza career side. The other area that we have now evolved our offering is we are very aware of the challenges young students face in getting into tertiary and higher education. We know that the acceptance rates are very low. There is a limited capacity, and there are just not enough seats available for learners to get into university. So we are very excited to announce that we've launched our very own academy, Yenza Academy. It's an online vocational college that anyone can start studying with from the age of 16. And we offer qualifications in business, management, computer science, hospitality and tourism, and education. It's a stackable qualification. You can study online. And the beauty of this curriculum is that there are no exams. It's all projects and assignment based. And it's all practical theory and applied theory, which makes it a lot easier for young people to get through the program. Our accreditations are coming from the UK. So these are top tier accreditations from the UK, which is recognized in 55 different countries, including South Africa. We've had many students get through this qualification through our partners. And the beauty of how this works is even if you're in high school, you can start studying with us from the age of 16 or above. And there you would start at a level three. Once you've completed your level three, that is the equivalent of an NQF level four. And then you stack your qualification as you go. These are the level three is an advanced certificate, and then level four and five is getting your diploma and your advanced diploma. And at the point in which you want to do your undergraduate degree, you can do that through our partner universities, which are in the UK. So you can either study with our partner universities for your final year to complete your undergraduate degree, either online or on campus if you so wish. Your students are guaranteed placement at these universities if they have done the level five through Yenza Academy, and students can also convert and get their NQF equivalencies and complete their studies with any local South African private college. So we're very hands-on with our students. We provide online academic support, and there's some very, very high demand qualifications that we are offering. And this is something that I think is very attractive to parents that are looking for alternative pathways for their students. So yeah, that's it from me. I hope that this has been informative. Um, if you want to find out more, you can go to our website, either yenzacareers.com or yenzaacademy.com, and I'm sure further details will be sent to you. We wish you the best over the June, July holiday season, and we hope to hear from you in term three subject choice season using the very best platform when it comes to all of that. Thanks so much.
Wow, Jared, that is amazing. Especially seeing how your platform has developed over the years. And I believe you've been to Egypt recently. Do you want to tell us about that?
Yes, thanks, Morgan. Yeah, we recently got selected by MIT as one of the top African ed tech companies. So we were flown over to Cairo recently to present our platform and our product as part of an expansion opportunity. And I got to tick off of my bucket list going to see the pyramids and riding a camel in the desert. So that was great.
So your international clout is becoming a voice to be reckoned with. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Yeah. So part of the way the platform works is we can localize very quickly. We're a multi-curriculum platform. So it's quite easy for us to go into new markets,
Hmm.
and this is something that we're very excited about now.
Yeah. So Jared, I want to ask you about a school that would subscribe to you. That would be mainly, let's say, grade nines, your grade nine and then grade 12 again. If I look at subject choices, at at what level do you think a school would benefit most? Starting at grade
Well,
nine or
one thing I didn't mention is that the Yenza platform, because of all the different tools and features that we have, it's very aligned to the life orientation curriculum.
okay.
So, whilst the primary use case is often for your grade nines and facilitating subject choice, we have skill development
Mm,
courses that are aligned
mm,
for what the grade 10s have to cover. We've
yes,
got tertiary exploration and discovery for your grade 11s. We've
yes.
got bursary exploration and discovery for your grade 12s and
Yeah,
supporting their tertiary transition. So the reality is that Yenza is useful across all of your grades.
yes.
We have lots of schools even using us in grade eight, preparing the grade eights for subject
Mm,
choice selection in grade nine, so
yeah,
that it isn't extremely rushed and feeling pressurized. But I would say that still the primary grade for us is grade nine. But
mm,
as the platform evolves and develops, more grades are getting more use out of the
yeah.
platform.
Well, that's what I've noticed. And having gone through this process with my youngest son, I really wish I had Yenza 3 years back, because we've
Yeah,
gone through that process. And the thing is, it's all over the show. You have to find
yeah,
websites, you have to find, and what I love is all your things are on one page, or
yeah, yeah.
one web page, and they're interlinked. So it's really great. So a school could approach you for a package. Can individuals approach you as well?
Yeah, so you can purchase, we do have a shop that you can buy licenses for different packages through our website. And then if a school approaches us, what we would typically do is do an online virtual demo.
Mm,
And then Mandy and our school success team are incredibly uh, good at supporting schools with their rollout. We
mm,
have pre-recorded training videos. We have
mm,
instructional materials. We've got lesson plan builders. We've got 24/7
mm.
chatbot support. So, we've managed to really figure out how to streamline the process for teachers and schools to make it easier for them, not harder, which, we are very sensitive towards.
Yeah. So if you've really become a one-stop shop
We're
in
trying
this
to.
line. Yes, I can see that. I've got one more question, and that is, some of our schools are remote. And let's say you always, when you remote, you always struggle with the employment of teachers, and they do look at alternative curriculums. What I love
Yeah.
about the Yenza Academy is that the kids are getting international qualifications from age 16. So
Yes.
that's great to explore.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely. I mean, there's a lot of scope for these like smaller independent schools that are trying to offer alternatives to parents and working with us strategically to have Yenza Academy as an alternative, and we can work hand in hand with those schools. And that is part of our target audience where
yeah.
instead of just doing the normal Cambridge curriculum as an example, you can start studying towards your diploma from the age of 16
Yes.
or your undergrad. Yeah.
Yeah. That is amazing. Well, Mandy, I don't know if there's anything from you, but perhaps you can wave, because you would be the school relationship manager, and I'm hoping that many principals contact you.
Yes, I hope so too. I do. I have come to some of your principal conferences, so some of you maybe will know me. I'm passionate about servicing the schools, building relationships, and making sure that they utilize the platform to its fullest potential. And I love what I do, so get hold of us, and yeah, we'd love to bring you all on board.
Fantastic. Thank you. So the contact details will be on the screen and then also on our website. So thank you very
Brilliant.
much, Mandy. Thank you, Jared. It's been very informative, and I wish you all of the best.
Thanks so much, Morgan.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Morgan.
it. Thanks,
Thank you.
everyone.